that Chef Pitts built himself. And he did the only test flying all by himself, Chef Pitts, with a tiny little Pitts special. Let's watch. Chef Pitts built this airplane in his garage back in 2013. He flew it down to Sun and Fun, which is in Lakeland, Florida, one of the biggest air shows and fly-ins in the United States. That's where Chef Pitts was honored to win the Best Home-Built Biplane Award. It's a single-place Pitts special. It was actually designed by Curtis Pitts back in 1945. And his particular airplane incorporates many modifications, including precision wings, a little bit longer ailerons, surface, integral gap seals. That means that the area between the ailerons and the wing have been sealed with a special vinyl. And plus, many hand-formed custom fairings, spring landing gear, and many, many more things, making the Chefpitts S1S a unique little airplane. About a 200 horsepower engine in the front there with a Prince carbon fiber prop. Give it that unique. Now, like so many of us, Chef started out flying model airplanes first, from hand-launched gliders to rubber-powered stick and tissue-free flight airplanes, even control line. That's the little airplane on the string. Then he eventually graduated up to radio control. And that's where he fell in love with aerobatics. Went to his first air show at Quonset Point, Rhode Island when he was 8. And that's when he saw the Red Devils fly, the old formation team. Later became the Christian Eagles. Well, back then, they did a formation snap roll. Like you see right now, and that was it. To talk to Chef, he said he had to have a Pitts special someday, and that's when he was 10 years of age. So, as soon as he could, Chef Pitts started building the one that you see right now. Why did he build it? Well, it was a lot less to build it than it was to buy it. So that's what he did. He literally built this airplane in his garage while he was working as a chef, with a dream of flying air shows. And today, Chef Pitts is just approaching about 700 total flying hours. Now, as you know, we have heard from pilots today who have literally thousands and thousands and thousands of flying hours. Chef Pitts, right around 700 hours total at air shows. So here's the thing. If you have a dream, maybe it's to fly airplanes, maybe it's to do something else, Chef Pitts wants you to know that no matter how old you are, you can always start and live your dream. Just look at that. This man is doing a rolling tail slide at Air Show Center here. Obviously, a talented stick and rudder man. It's somebody that knows how to make the inside of an airplane work. In fact, Chef went on to become an aircraft mechanic. Today, he works no longer as a chef, but he flies air shows like he's doing right now. And he works on big corporate jets as an aircraft mechanic down there in Florida. Talk about a career change, and a man that really trained hard to live out his dream like he's doing right now. The air show that Chef Pitts flies today is inspired by the pilots that he watched when he was a kid, like Jim Parker, the Red Devils, Leo Lautenschlager, Al Hoff, Art Joel, and the French Connection. The Pitts Special, it's an iconic airplane that lends itself well to beautiful rolling and curving lines, even snap rolls like we saw him do just then, and an excellent outside capability. You'll see all of these elements blend together in the routine that he's flying for you right now. Watch as Chef Pitts goes around the hard side here, pulling all those negative G's right there, sucking himself out of the cockpit. Finally straightens it up there, and just continues to roll around the point. Chef Pitts proving once again that you can realize your dream, whatever that may be. You just put forth a little bit of effort like he's been doing over the years. Watch him now on the next pass here from the right as he slows it down just a little bit here. Chefpitts having a great time up here. Watch him now as he just stands on the rudder pedal here. A little flat turn action there from Chefpitts. Every time Chef plays this music, we always get distracted here. It's hypnotic. Just like it's flying here. Look at this. Whoa! Did you see that? Chef just giving himself a little roller coaster ride ahead of those snap rolls. There you go, Chef. Okay, man, I'm back on. That looked like a lot of fun there, Chef. Man, I am loving it. Thanks again, everybody, for coming out. Man, I just can't say enough about it. What a great show, what a great supply. And it's an honor being here. Such great history here. Going by for the photo class. And catch me on the ground. I'm going to start signing cards right where I park and working my way right to the show center. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, all right, Chefpitts there, live in the sky. Let's smooth it out as he comes back out for a photo finish pass. Chefpitts, the man that built his own airplane, one Kaiser roll at a time. Now he's traded those sesame seed buns in for the Pitts special and aileron rolls. Here he comes again. From the left, Chefpitts, better known as Clemens Kuhlig. Listening to that little airplane. Chef does such a nice job with the airplane that he built. Awesome job there, Chefpitts. Well, you've seen a little biplane fly. Now we're going to start talking about an airplane that flies with no engine at all. Or as Ralph would say, at all. High overhead, Manfred Radius is climbing to around 6,000 feet. Rusty Lowry, a band that spent a long time here at NAS Patuxent River, is up there with him. We're going to be listening in for Manfred Radius any moment now to call us on the radio and tell us about this great performance.
Glider is on the screen.
Hello, Manfred Radius, or should I say Bill Barber Award-winning Manfred Radius.
Hello, Matt Jolly. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Manfred Radius. I'm speaking to you from the cockpit of my glider, also called sailplane.